Do you believe in aliens?
Well, we've seen a lot of weird creatures, but little green men? I don't know, Ray. I don't know.
Well, Earl, I guess we'll find out. We're hunting the Flatwoods Monster.
Well then, I guess we'll have an interesting new head for our wall.
Let's just go find this thing, whatever it is.
What the heck is that thing?
Don't look like no Flatwoods Monster to me.
What's it doing?
It just looks like it's wandering around.
Well, let's just look around a bit and maybe leave it be. Don't need no aliens interfering with our monster hunt.
So hello and welcome back to another game of Fallout Wasteland Warfare. Couldn't resist putting Ray and Earl up against the Flatwoods Monster. This one's actually going to run a little bit differently than normal. They've actually got to track him down first. So placed around the map, there's going to be 4 investigation tokens. There's going to be a drone roaming about the map, but he's going to move in random directions and won't attack straight away unless they attack him. So yeah, they've got to find the Flatwoods Monster and take him down. So let's get started with round 1. So Flatwoods Monster is in play, so the drone is going to go first. He's going to take 2 random moves. I'm just going to use this direction token. So he's going to move up there. And then straight into the corner. Earl's up next. He's going to take 2 moves towards one of the investigation tokens. And Ray's going to split off and move in the opposite direction. So round 2. Our event card is Minefield. Whenever anybody moves, we're going to see how they go. So drone's going to move first. They're going to flip the luck die. They're lucky for their first move. For their second move. Unlucky there, so let's roll a die to see if they take the damage. Managed to block the damage, and that's the minefield out of play now. So Ray's going to take 2 moves up to beside the billboard. And he gets an item there, and it's an assault rifle. Earl's going to move up to the other investigation token in the corner. That is an investigation, and he fails that, so no item for Earl. So, kick off round 3. Event card is Fog Crawler. So with everybody being within red of a board edge, so instead of using the armor die as I normally would, I think this time I'm actually going to assign them 3 random counters. 2 are going to be blank, 1's going to have a letter on it. So let's see who ends up taking the damage from the Frog Crawler. And that is Earl. He gets attacked for 4 damage, doesn't block any of it, so it all goes through, so he's down to 1 health. So our drone's going to take 2 random moves again. He's going to move across there. And then back up to there. Earl's going to start the round by taking a healing powder, and then he's going to do a single move. And Ray's going to take 2 moves into that counter there. And that's the Flatwoods Monster has appeared. So he does get to attack on the round he appears in, so he's going to do 2 attacks on Ray. First one's a miss. The second one was a hit for 3 damage. He's also going to get a broken limb out of that, so that means -2 to all his rolls. And he takes 2 of the 3 damage. Start of round 4. Radio 3. It's not going to mean much because I don't think Mysterious Stranger's going to appear. So Control's going to pass over to our little hillbillies there. Ray's going to take 2 attacks on the Flatwoods Monster. And he gets 2 misses. Flatwood's going to do 2 attacks back into Ray. That is a hit. And he blocks the damage. Second one's a crit. Blocks 1, takes 1. Earl is going to take a charge and an attack into the Flatwoods Monster. So Earl's going to end up with 3 extra dice for this one. 1 for the charge, 1 because he's fighting a creature, and 1 because they outnumber it. So let's see how he rolls. That's a hit for 4 damage, 2 armor break. Flatwoods only got 2 armor, so he takes the 4 damage. The drone's going to try taking a couple of shots into Ray. That is a hit for 4 damage. We're going to do 1 for Ray, 2 for the Flatwoods, 3 for Earl, and then back to 4 for Ray to see who he hits. Now that's a 2, so he fits the Flatwoods Monster, and he takes the 2 damage. And then to save him, I'm maybe accidentally shooting the Flatwoods again. I think he's just going to take a single move up. So the event card for the final round is Souvenir card. Not sure if we'll get around to that or not. Let's see how it goes. So Flatwoods Monster's going to start. He's going to take 1 move. He doesn't trigger a reaction from any of the characters because he basically just teleports around the place. And then he's going to try shooting into Ray. So that is a hit. 3 damage. And he takes 2 of it. Earl's going to take 2 shots into the Flatwoods Monster. That's a miss. And that's also a miss. The drone's up next. He's going to take 2 shots into Ray. That's a miss. And another miss there for him as well. And to finish off round 5, Ray's going to take 2 shots into the Flatwoods Monster. So that is a hit. Doesn't block it. He was only on 1 health, so the Flatwoods down for the count. So that concludes it.
Woo-wee! We bagged another head for the wall. Nice shooting, Ray.
Yep, let's get back and see how it looks. Well, what'd you think?
To be honest, it's kinda creeping me out. Think its eyes should still be glowing?
Probably not. Let's just put a bag over it till we figure it out.
So thank you all for watching Ray and Earl versus the Flatwoods Monster. They actually won one. They've had some bad luck in some of the previous episodes, apart from the first one with the Skin Ripper, I think he was called. But anyway, I'm sure we'll see them again soon. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!